Hey guys, welcome back to another day. Today we are up in the mountains just past a place called Menton. I'm probably butchering that name, but Menton is about 20 minutes away from Monaco to the east. So these beautiful mountains are overlaying, you can see the car here looking beautiful, mountains in the background. These lovely passes up here, goes up and around and up there. We've been here since early morning getting some video, some photos, some drone stuff, and it all looks incredible. Of course it does. Look at the location. A lot of the time with photography, especially car photography, it's location orientated, and we kind of get lost on that. We see these beautiful things online, YouTube videos like this one, and we're like, oh my God, this is incredible. I wish I could do the same. It's all location. Throughout these videos, depending on locations and where I've been shooting or what I've been doing, I've put the location. So for this one, it's a place called Menton. If you go on maps, go to Menton and go behind Menton, you find these mountains, and that's where we are currently situated, getting some beautiful shots. We're going to meander back down the mountain because, well, it's lunchtime and we want to get some food before we rest for the rest of the day and do some editing, etc., etc. But on the way back down, we're going to get some photos and all that good stuff. So for example, here, look at this. Look at this beautiful road. This would look sick. If I had somebody to drive the car, I would get them to go and drive here and I'd get a panning shot as it goes through here, but unfortunately not possible at the moment. But maybe for a future shoot, lock it in for something we can do in the future. Another good shot here would be like at maybe 400 mil as the car comes down there. A video would look unbelievable. But we'll work what we have. We're going to go and meander back down the mountain and see what we find. Update, we are going down the mountain, of course, but we just got a phone call from the person that we're renting the flat off. Actually, can you hold this for me? And he's rang me and he said that he needs to get access to the apartment ASAP because he needs to fix the telephone wire or something. He's called me. I'm sure it's not anything nefarious, but he was like, oh, I can get into the flat myself. I can get in if you want me to, but we have our gear and everything there. So I was like, no, it's okay. I'll come back and let you in. So I'm going back to do that. And then we'll see how the rest of the video goes. Maybe we can just get something around Menton. We have got a sufficient amount of photo and video this morning, but I just want to make sure that this random person that's called me, bearing in mind it is the person that I've spoken to beforehand, but you never know with these things, especially in a foreign country, you don't know. I would rather go back and make sure that everything is safe and all our gear is safe. We are back at the apartment. Yeah, fingers crossed. I thought I'd bring you guys along because it'd be funny.
Ah voilà, Samuel.
Remy, yeah?
Oh, nice to meet you.
How are you?
Okay.
Good to see you.
Thanks.
All good.
Okay.
Hey.
The craftsman. Bonjour.
How are you?
Hi,
Roxanne.
Nice to meet you.
What's the name?
Roxanne.
Okay, Roxanne, I'm the owner of the flat.
That's okay. So,
Thank
no
you.
worries.
Thank you.
It's okay.
No,
Yeah, it's all good. It's all
sorry.
good.
On va essayer avec le premier Android et après on verra avec
Wine.
Oh,
Put
thank
in
you.
the fridge before.
Yeah, merci.
No worries.
Yeah, that's why we'll just go back tomorrow. I mean, there's no stress. You can take your time. We've done the thing we need to do today, so we're good. Yeah, it's all good. I did this, not the same, but I went to Australia for 2 years as well.
You?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah, I also lived in a van.
And you've never been in Australia?
No, I went
Yeah.
and I bought a van, the same, and I was living in the van.
Okay, yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it's 2 years, 2015 to 2017.
2015, 2017, okay.
Yeah.
Very sorry. Yeah,
That's okay. That's all right. Enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. Thanks so much.
Enjoy your swim.
Yeah, enjoy the swim.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Merci.
Bye.
Well, look, you have to be somewhat cautious when you're traveling and you're doing these things, you know, especially when you have a lot of expensive gear around and equipment. You know, in this room alone, we have an immense amount of gear. And the most important thing, of course, is what I mentioned, is this, our hard drives, because this has got everything on, triple, double, quadruple backed up, but obviously it doesn't allow for things like someone taking it. I do also have the SD cards, so I wasn't overly worried, but I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't anything that I had to worry about. And that's just part and part of traveling and exploring. Plus we got to meet the owner, really nice guy by the end of it, so we got to meet someone new. I think we're probably going to chill for the rest of the day. We might go down for a swim in a moment. Look at this, that's a cool car, look at that. And also I just spotted this frame over here, it was quite nice. Like someone walking down that would be a really nice photo. But I think we've had a productive day regardless. We've got some really good shots. We may or may not go back out. Roxanne is busy working. As soon as we got back, she was like, on my laptop, work, work, work. If you need any photo, video, social media content, Roxanne is your gal. I'll link her below. Just give her a message. Only if you need something, give her a message. Don't just message her, be like, hey. Yeah, you get the point. We have decided to come down for a swim down the beach because, well, we got most of the stuff done earlier, so we thought we'd go for a bit of a swim. One of the things I was guilty of on this trip was go, go, go. Not taking a second or a moment to take a step back and relax, especially, you know, in the evenings or whatever. Like for example, today we've been out in the mountains, we got a call to come back. The temptation would be go back out, go and shoot, go take the car back up the mountains and go and shoot again. However, I forced myself not to, because at this point, as you've seen throughout the videos, I've already got a lot of content. I've already got a lot of photos, I've got a lot of video. So do I need to go out? No. Instead, we chose to have a nice, relaxing, late afternoon, evening on the beach, going swimming, getting some nice food, going home, relaxing, not doing any editing, and just having an evening where we can switch off and not worry about doing or creating content. If you are one of those people that stresses or feels like you're missing out, so therefore you're like, I have to go out and create, I have to go out, I have to shoot something else, I need to go out. Just take a second every now and then and remember that you are just human and you can have a day or two or even a week off. One of the things I found is I get and become the most creative when I'm bored. So if I allow myself to get bored, that's when my mind starts working overtime and going, right, how can I do something different? How can I come up with a creative idea? How can I approach this from a different angle? So next time you're in a creative rut or you're overstressing or trying to overcreate, take a step back and go, I can do this slower. Nice little reminder for you, create more, stress less. Subscribe, notification bell so you get notified every time I do upload, which at the moment is every day. Like button, comment, anything, whatever you like. Just create if you want to, and if you don't stress about it. Pick up a camera, go shoot, and I'll see you tomorrow.